Okay. I think that should do it. Oh. Alright, so we are on the second day, or third day, theoretically, of the Cardsburg Anniversary Festival. And it's the 70th. We've been tasked to a lot of requests. So the last one I have to do is this one, is the red one up here. That will progress the story. The rest of these I need to do. So much based talking Iowa Weekly, I want the request investigation to ASU and ask that the appropriate countermeasures are put in place. Please contact the troop for more details. Okay. So that's a short one. That's the one we're going to focus on to start. And let's double check the equipment. Nothing new. Alright. There's new stuff here. Alright. Alright, so I can go up to 180 or I need to remember to do this as well. Never mind. I'm giving you this offer out of kindness of my heart, okay? It's for your own good, actually. Except with big protection. Make sure we have your business back. How many times have I turned down this offer now? I don't think you're grasping the situation here. I know exactly what you're capable of. So I'll work to settle this without having to take you down. Don't think we'll let you off so easy. Interesting offer, my friend. Hit me with your best shot, Garcia. My business extends all the way from Cardsburg to Eastern Samoa. My routes are too much for some hot-headed petty criminals to handle. Once you get through your fixed goal, you can get over yourself, Mr. Mafia Boss. Who you think you're talking to? Don't get too cocky, you fool. Hey, customer, yeah, you. Set up. You and that real brat of yours haven't changed one bit. Well, I said my piece, think it over. If you want to keep your real operation Cardsburg up and running, that is. You're in the way. Be it. Do you think Garcia lost your trust by this place, huh? It sounds like an intense argument. Well, if it isn't the CPD's, what do you call it section? Huh, seems like you guys aren't doing half bad. You're looking for something in particular? We just stuck up into nice merch. That'd be a no, but still a black market broker will be as open about this as you are. This place is shady as ever. That will find a single thing here that wasn't smuggled in. Oh, come now. I'm just a simple seller of alcohol and groceries. And a service. Got a problem with that, officer? Well, I've heard they are permanently contracted by foreign militaries and various Jaeger Corps. As long as there is no threat of them having ties or aid, I suppose we can keep quiet. The fact that a store like this can operate around here is so seriously frustrating. So if I get my one, I can have a hair. Ah. Alright. I made my decision. I am going to increase my armor. Let's see my armor first. I can buy. Alright. That takes all my money. 5 now. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna sell the jackets at least. I'm not holding to all of these. I'll make a good amount of my money back. Alright, now I can still buy 2 of these. Now I can sell these. Alright. I wish I got my armor taken care of. Alright, that's taken care of. I'm a big magic person. Alright. That all seems good now. Alright, let's go to the entertainment district. Well, hey there, it's my favorite little guy. How's it going? Long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry. I think we're too absorbed in our own conversations. Haha, my apologies as well. Our enthusiasm becomes unchecked during practice. It's been a while, everyone, and here everybody loves the new production. Haha, well, obviously, it's only natural for us. I actually noticed that you came to watch us on open day, Lloyd. I do hope you enjoy it. Oh wait, I was happening to be tagged on to sell. The performance was phenomenal, though. I already knew Ira was something else, but I've become a huge fan of Alexia too. Oh, please don't embarrass me. My mind, the two of you have gotten awfully close now, haven't you? Maybe I should let Cicel know her real bro is putting the moves on my co-star. What moves? Hey, Ira, I swear. How fortunate for you, Roy. The rest of us have not had the privilege of watching the show, as our tickets are for next week. Not only that, but you got to watch Arts and Cell all alone with Cicel. There's the two of you in the Dimwit Fever, watching Memorize and play together. I'm still jealous. It's okay, you two, calm down. You know he's the same as Foot, trying to win over Rexia so soon after being with Cicel. What I do to deserve this? So I admit I'm guilty for seeing the play before you guys, but... Well, bro, 1%er. Please, I'm begging you to stop. My favorite little guy has it hard. I'm sure if I were to throw my hat into the ring too, we'll have a plenty fascinating reaction. My wife isn't for your plaything. Now, I think you all had enough fun already. Don't tease him too much, Ira. I doubt he can handle it for much longer. Yeah, I'll hold off for now. So anyway, what brings you guys here today? We have a bit of time to relax, so would you like to have some tea? Thanks, but no thanks. We're here on business. You sent us a support request, right? Oh wait, I had completely forgotten. Sorry about that. It started with the three of us discussing the matter. It somehow just ended up turning into another practice session though. What you guys talking about? Get your head out of the closet, Ira. We're discussing the stalker you told us about last night. Oh, that little thing? Did you really have to bug them about? It's not like there was any harm done, so we may as well ignore the whole thing. Man, you gotta hand it to her. Told her to still be unfazed by a stalker. There's not a hint of worry on her. Though, as another woman, I find it hard to believe she isn't feeling uneasy. I'm sorry. We may be calling them a stalker, but it could just be an overzealous fan for all we know. Wait, we only heard about it ourselves last night when Io told us. Despite what they say, these two seem worried. Well, I think it would be best to start by coming down a bit. Please, if you could give us an overview of the incident. Okay, allow me to explain. Would it be okay, Ira? Well, I suppose since he's here. Alright, Lexia, go ahead and tell them. Wait. The incident in question took place about a week or two ago. The stalker in question first started showing up around her home. He typically worried her around outside. But in the past few days, he apparently even been spotted into the apartment. I see. So he's been stalking out the area then. The thing is, neither Lexia nor I have actually seen him firsthand. How do I put this? I can just get this feeling someone's watching me every now and then. It's just a feeling now. Our culprit must be pretty stealthy if he's watching Ira all the time and not even sees by him. Isn't Ira's home address private information though? Yes, of course. We never reveal our employees' addresses to the public for safety reasons. Even so, our stalker has managed to figure out where Ira lives. Going off your story though, it sounds like there have been some witnesses, yeah? Did they see anything that could identify the guy? According to the bystander, he was described as a short boy, maybe 14 or 15 years old. His face was well hidden thanks to a hat, so we don't have any further information. Sounds like just some obsessed fanboy to me. Fan or not, he's clearly gone too far. We can't deny the fact that the stalking could escalate into something more. I fear as much too. But trust your abilities, so please. So we were hoping you could put a stop to this before it goes any further. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. You did enter my apartment yesterday, Lexia. Kinda had a sneaking suspicion that some of my stuff had been rearranged. You're the only one with a spare key, right? Oh no! That can only mean one thing, Ira. This is really bad. Really bad. Don't tell me he's already broken into your house. If it's true, then the situation is much worse. It's more dire than we first suspected. There's no time to lose now. Please, do something about this immediately. Man, you sort of love to freak out about nothing, Ivan. It's not like I have any scandalous setting at home anyway. You're missing the point, Ira. Seriously. I really wish to avoid reaching the same level of publicity we had with the Yen debacle. And it'll be even worse if our corporate turns out to be a die-hard fan. If it's possible, I'd like you to have him cease the stalking confidentially, and if it's not possible, then please arrest him. Can you help us, please? Yeah. What's up? This could grow into something more dangerous if we continue to brew. Thank you kindly, we'll be counting on you to resolve this. I wish we know where our stalker likes to hang out, yeah? I feel like the guy will walk right into our hands and we just stalk the area out. If that's the plan, then do you want to borrow the key into my place? It'll probably be a bit more convenient to use as the base of operations, yeah? Are you sure that's okay? Fine by me. My friends, I'll just keep Lexia's spare key on me. Oh, by the way, I live in an apartment complex by the name of Vera Raisins over on West Street. Oh, that place. It's the highest end apartment building on West Street, isn't it? Sorry, my room is on the top floor. Here you go with the key. I'll be sorry to keep you safe. I'm sorry, everyone. I would love to be able to help out you with the case, but he probably recognized me since I'm always with Ira. If I'm there, he'll know something's up. Don't worry about it, Lexia. Just leave the investigation to us. You can fall back with Ira with the rest of the troop while we do our job. Okay, we'll do. Will you contact us if you manage to catch the culprit? I'll grab Ira and come running. Haha, not a problem. Lexia becomes notably more vigilant when it comes to matters concerning Ira. Anyway guys, let's head there immediately. Yes, right. Let's go give this story-struck fan a real taste of reality. The top floor of Vera Raisins. Ira's room should be up there. Should we investigate inside her room first? Definitely, let's head on up. Alright, the key said. What's the matter, Wood? Sorry, something caught my eye. Check out, scratches from the lockpick. They're small, but they're there. Whoever opened it must be relatively skilled. Shall we take this as confirmation that someone broke into the apartment? I'll say so. That just means we have to catch them even faster. That or else we'll run the risk of our stalker making his next move. Let's give this investigation everything we got for Ira's sake. You said it, pal. Wow, the penthouse of a fancy apartment building is just as impressive as I dreamed. True, only someone like Ira could possibly afford to live in such a big place by herself. But isn't this place real dirty? Dark clothes and empty wine glasses? I can only assume that this was Ira's doing, not the stalkers. I always thought Ira was an interesting character. Something like this isn't too surprising, honestly. I gotta admit, as a fan, it's real disappointing. Anyway, let's try searching for any traces the Cobra might have left behind, or any goals to catch him and keep him from messing with Ira ever again. We should proceed with caution for the initial investigation though. Wait, we only have valid testimonies to fall back in a case like this. If we don't catch the stalker in the midst of the act, he can simply flee ignorance. True, this is turning into a real pain in the behind. In order to catch him, I would begin with examining his criminal profile, behavior, and covering his infiltration route. That's a good start. There's a question of apartment residents while we're at it. May as well scope out the layout of the building too. We ready to dig up some clues? Wine glasses and bottles are scattered across the apartment. All that's left in the bottles are a few drops of wine. This is Steph drink, all night drinking, but I heard that Ira portrayed is a pretty heavy drinker. Would be surprised if this much was just now evening for her. Wow, that's a little scary actually. Doors closing. Its message strong about the bed. These are all brand name clothes and yet completely utter disarray. Looks like she dumped them all here this morning and just left everything as it was. It's not hard to imagine the chaos of her getting ready to go to work. Good, that's it. Just a bed with clothes on it and a wine glass. Let's try to get some answers. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? The SSS asked for information about the stalker. I've heard rumors about the stalker as the caretaker of this building. I've been extra careful myself. Have you actually seen him? I come here every day, but I haven't seen anything definite just yet. I do think I caught a glimpse of them the other day though. I saw a young man covering his face with a hat. He disappeared too quickly before I was able to catch any details. Are you able to recall any other defining features? Let me think about it for a second. The only thing I can say for sure was that it was strange how not a single thing stood out about him. His appearance was so unremarkable that I can't recall anything about him. I told the average Joe, huh? This matches with Rex's statement well enough though. Oh, stalker, huh? Yeah, I heard some rumors about them. I'm using coop in my home, so I haven't run into them yet. I've heard occasional real noise though. I can sometimes hear someone rummaging around upstairs in the middle of the day. But as far as I'm aware, whoever lives on the third floor is usually away at work all day. You recall when you start hearing them? As soon as the anniversary festival started. Starting the last 2 or 3 days, I would say. What could I have been doing inside of Ira's room? I'm not sure, but there doesn't appear to be any evidence of property damage or tampering with her belongings. Huh? There's a stalker? That's frightening. I do head out quite often to go shopping, but I can't say I've seen anyone suspicious. Do you usually shop during the middle of the day? That's right, I have a pretty consistent routine and always leave at the same time. Our stalker is checking when most of the people are out of the house. Yeah, he's avoiding the busiest hours inside the building. We got a crafty one on our hands. Oh, for Ida's sake, can't we eat out for lunch at least? No, I already prepared lunch this morning, so quit your complaining and just eat. You were just walking to the middle of a storm. Excuse us, do you have a moment? A stalker, you say? That sounds like a problem to me. Have you tried consulting the police? Wouldn't it be better to contact the basic jail? Our police force acts far too slowly. I think you don't have any information. I suppose I don't. I spend most of my time relaxing the sofa out in the entrance, but I can't say I ever spot any suspicious people. Or is it you only just imagining it? Hold on. What did she just say? She didn't see him come in from the main entrance. Does that mean what I think it means? What the? First scorch marks on the handrail. What's going on, Warren? Come check this out. There's scratch marks on the surface, and I think they're caused by random passerby. The scratches are facing inward. If you think about it logically, the back door is an ideal entry point to sneak into the building. Good thinking, Teotop. You can sneak past the main entrance using this wet alleyway. If they were able to avoid the main entrance, that would explain the lack of witnesses. Alright, I think this wraps up our investigation. Let's head back to Ira's apartment and sort through the details. Aye, time to start stitching our master plan together. I think we got a basic idea of his profile and entry route now. Indeed, the corporate who has been seen wearing a hat seems to be quite cautious, and he's been sighted inside the building with greater frequency and rate too. According to what Ira told us, nothing was stolen, but that's real. What's the point of breaking in if you're not taking anything? Anyway, I think we'll figure this guy out. His entry route must have been through the building back entrance, yeah? It looks like right. We can try to catch him by surprise with the info we found. Mind hearing me out, guys? Need to come up with another plan, Roy? I think so. Even if our corporate is a teenager, we can't afford to let our guard down. Therefore, I want to take steps in so we catch him in the act. Okay, all the hallways should be squeaky clean now. Oh darn it, tomorrow's play changed the trash pickup schedule, didn't it? I bet one can Daryl. Well, I still have the chance. The boy produced a thin wire from his pocket and graciously threaded it into the keyhole. Ah, piece of cake. I thought today would be the day. Oh, gross. This place never gets any cleaner. Does it always shrink this much? Her poor liver. Man, this place is so dirty, I don't know if I even want to do anything. That looks expensive. Nope, not this. She'll probably freak out if this went missing. I prefer if she had a safe, like a rummage through, or... Freeze! Oh, who? What? I was wondering what kind of kid or stalker would be, but he really is young, isn't he? Well, we have observed the crime for ourselves. It is time to cooperate with us and come quietly. You're waiting for me? Crap. I screwed up big time. Sorry, bud, you ain't going nowhere. You're here at dead end. Might as well give up and surrender while you can. Sir! You'll never catch me. I hate you guys and everyone like you. Sir? Quick, little guy, ain't he? Randy, focus, follow him. Got it. The boy with the door wide open. Idiot. Just try to catch me. Did you find him? No luck. No one saw him on the street. How strange. You think you can easily catch me that easily? The city is filled with a bunch of useless idiots. Just wait, I'll have my revenge. Huh? Your revenge is going to have to be put on hold. You figure out your usual route. Looks like we'll run this little game of cat and mouse. Darn it. Why won't you give up already? Well, watch where you're going, you idiot. Let go of me. No, can't do. You broke the wall. Hey, calm down, will you? Ah! Ouch! Hey, watch where you're swinging. Just how much energy does this kid have? Wait, the guys from before? This is all a setup? Keeping up the charade was tiresome. The swift movements managed to catch us off guard, but our plans still worked out in the end. Yeah, but... something about this ain't adding up. Witnesses told us that the culprit was some guy in a plain gap. He looked more like a rough around the edges than we were expecting. You don't think to be from the Carspell either. So, where are you from, I wonder? Your crimes match the description of a burglar more than an obsessed fan. Well, let's see what he has to say for himself. We'll find out about his circumstances then. Hey, will you just calm down, Ray? Stop it! Let go! Let go of me, you! The SSS quickly contacted Ira and informed her of the stalker arrest. The boy kept struggling, but as if resigning to his fate, soon quieted down. So you're the stalker, are you? Sort of I was expecting. You ain't from around here, are you? Wait, it looks like he's from a swamp near the border. That's all we got out of him now. We don't know his motives, but alone his name. I see. So out with it. Why all the stalking? Something you want from me? That's not it. I just want to harass you a little, that's all. Harass her? Why? As if you people could ever understand. You live in such fancy places and never have to worry about your next meal. People like you could never understand how it feels to live in a dump for most of your life. Oh. After I came to Crossbell, I saw it time after time after time. Everybody living here is rich. They fools we party all night, throwing away meal like it's not worthless. Crap. Crap like that pisses me off. That's all scum. But they all agreed that going to watch the auction sale was their favorite pastime, so I stuck in one time. Then. So you saw auction sales, not Ira's performance. Yeah, I hate people who get to casually live their lives without any worries. But I hate you the most. You prance around on that beautiful stage, dressed up like you're part of the amazing world. You're just standing there dazzling, knowing it's unreachable for a person like me. I know that there's no chance I'll ever get there. I know I never would. I could work my entire life and never even have enough for a single ticket. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I can get there someday. You can't. So that's why you did it. You came to Crossbell, and after seeing Ira perform, well, I can only imagine what a culture shock was for you. I think I understand where you're coming from. You're not wrong. There are certain parts of Crossbell that are as you described. It can be dark, overpowering city at times, and an oppressive metropolis that feeds off the military it brings to its citizens. That may be, but you still have to take responsibility for your actions. Ira? What are you? I'm Ira Pateri. What's your name? Soy. Soy. I like it. Well, Soy, I'm going to make you work as my assistant at the field for a while. It's not like you can pay me back with merit, can you? Oh, I see to it that you'll work your sale. What? What are you talking about, Ira? Sorry, Roy. I know you went the extra stretch to capture him and everything, but how about you let me take care of my stalker for the time being? Well, that was one heck of a fast acquire. Oh well, there is not much we can do about it if Ira insists. Let's see now. I will get aboard a field pass in the shoulder. What do you think you're doing? Haha, I knew it. I'd be better if you grew a few more muscles here and there, but I gotta be honest with you, Sorry. You got a lot of potential. With the right training, you could become an amazing dancer. Huh? Well, why me? Now that you mention it, that agility was nothing short of impressive. True enough, your footwork was pretty good too. You might be onto something here, Ira. So it's decided. From here on, you'll be living here with me. No ifs and or buts about it. But that's how very much like Ira. You know, I basically went through the same thing. I was forced into staying with her for a while. That's how it happened. If we recall Ira, she diffused the situation way better than we could ever have. Indeed. Straighten up, no complaints. But I haven't even said yes yet. Oh, you guys leaving already? You can all stay and have some tea. I appreciate the offer, but we still have some work to take care of. Oh wait, here's a key. You'll probably need this. Who needs a key when I have Soy with me? Thanks for the help, little guy. Be careful on your way back, okay? You have my thanks as well. You're also reliable. Of course, see you around, Lexia. We'll leave Soy in your care, you two. We may have solved the case, but you will be wise to pay more attention when walking your door. Haha, I'll second that anyway. If you need any help with anything else, you can always count on the SSS. See you later, Soy. Don't do anything like this again, okay? It's your obligation as a man to make sure you pay back your debt. I knew it. I hate you all. I hate you after all. Huh? What I do? I'm a girl, you How much longer do you intend to insult me? You're infuriating. Yo, what? You don't say. Well, I guess you do have some girly features. You did not notice until now either, Randy. Huh. How you make that mistake, you two? Isn't it obvious? Oh. So when I caught you and I with all my strength, boy, you're a monster. That's why I was telling you to let go of me, you absolute idiot. But I swear, everything about you felt like a guy. You remember how it felt? A statement is incriminating as it is insulting. Guys, I didn't mean it like that. Haha, what's the big deal? It's just a real hands-on experience. Oh, Roy. Your boy is out of proportion. I didn't mean having ulterior motives. Oh dear. Alright. So that's one. Can't finish that one. Oh, Omakawa Monster. I will double check my map. To the east. My art should be good enough for this. That will run again and get some stuff. I can get anything crazy. Maybe I get 6. Might be worth it. I don't know, we'll find out. I mean, I might have to sell it for money at this rate. Facing spots. You're dying too. Alright, this is the... Oh, this one you watch that monster. Easy. The monster is not up here. Let's fight that guy. Ow, it hurts. Oh, that's easy enough. Alright. They hurt, but they're pretty easy to take out. Or everything that we have. One more for go up. Alright, go back to the town. Let's go rest up. So what else do we have to do? Wait, there's those two? Yeah, did the mine monster and that, okay. Let's see what I have. Alright, let's make this through. Alright, I really need to think this through. North. I need to talk to the mayor, don't I? What to do? What to do? I can't send in my mind to exterminate those monsters. That'll be execution. Good afternoon, Major Bixson. The SSS here. Oh, you came. I was hoping that you'd get here soon. You submitted a support request, right? Something about monsters in the mine? Yes, we're in a bit of a pickle. Deep in the mine, there's an abandoned area that's been always fully extracted. Excavated. Last night, monsters began to emerge from it. Monsters were marking the mine. Definitely doesn't sound safe. Does that sound sort of thing happen often? There have been many cases of monsters outbreaks occurring in the vicinity of Septrum mines across the continent. Though the cause has not been explained, yet monsters are naturally attracted to Septrum crystals. Oh yeah, I've heard that plenty of times. Guess those suckers just can't get enough of the stuff. I think I remember learning about that as well. No matter the country's mines always face the risk of attracting monsters. So that's how it is. Not all our miners are tough enough to be able to drive away monsters without any issue, but most of the miners are in the city to celebrate an anniversary festival with sword and manpower. We've sealed the abandoned mine entrance for now, but there's no telling how dangerous things will get if it's left unattended. That's why we can already exterminate the monsters in there. So what do you think? Will you take care of... Yeah. Understood, we'll take care of these monsters for you, no problem. We're under your debt, once again. In that case, you'll be needing this. You'll have to trek pretty deep into the mine to reach the abandoned section, but this key will get you right inside. I'll be waiting to the good news. Try to be careful, alright? Alright. Let's go kill stuff. Don't let the spelling fool you into thinking this place didn't actually name itself Rhine Village. Well, that's dead.
感じだぜ。
The witches is buried underneath, but you'll never be able to move me. Never!
よし行くぜ。一気に行くぞ。
チャンスです。皆さんお願いします。
お
分かったわ。そこです。良いデータが取れました。
So this is the abandoned mine. Really, I was expecting something much older or more deliberated based on it being abandoned. In fact, the overwhelmed here still look like they're being maintained. If the way upon the monster's outbreak, from time to time I imagine they keep the area lit as countermeasure. From the looks of it seems like the place is still being used for storage. Either way, it narrowed the abandoned aspect in one sense. All dumb and spooky and full of creepy cars looking around. Perfect place to send someone in on a dare and to see how long they last. Happy go lucky as always. We're here on work, remember? Next point some haunted house. Haha, I know. I can detect the presence of multiple monsters deep in. The structure of the mine will likely get more complex the further we go. We should proceed with caution. Absolutely. Let's try not to get lost while we're at work.
かかってきなさい。エニグマ
任せろ。
俺の番だな。やっ
さてとそこや
よっしゃ。
任せてくれ。
任せて。エニグマ私の番です。ドライブ
行くぜ。おととい来やがれってな。
よし
任せろ。
一気に行くぞ。
はいドライブ開始。任せて。エニグマ駆動。それ
俺の番だな。
行くぞ。エニグマ
任せて。
駆動。
はいエニグマ駆動。
任せろ。
それ
や
任せてくれ。
はいドライブ開始。
任せろ。
やはあこれで一安
It's
心
tough.
です。
よっしゃ。畳みかけるぞ。
Oh,
OK です。
someone's dead here.
ちょろいぜ。
しまった立て直さないと。
I'm very confused.
はいエニグマ駆動。それ
行くぜ。
そこ私の番でそこです。
よっしゃ。
はいえいはあこれで一安心です。
俺の番だな。
さてとエニグマ行きます。エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。
それ
just in case.
さてとそこやあ
俺の番まこんなもんかね。よっしゃ
I'm not empty, I'm making a statement. Alright, yeah, you're making a statement of increase my defense. Thank you. Who do I want to have the defense free? You. Can I heal? Alright. So I can't equip anyone yet. Fair enough. Did you hear about the woman who had craving for Golia theft? She just wanted some space, man. Wait.
よーし
ここ
一気に行くぞ
一気にボコるぞ。
了解
はいわかったわ
よっしゃいい感じだぜ。
Alright.
さあかかってこい
よっしゃ
ええやあさてとそこです
よし
行くぜ。
行くぞ
任せてそこよかった
Mind your own business. Okay.
みんなチャンスよ
任せろ。
俺の番だな
チャンスで皆さんお願いします
お
了解
えい任せてそこよかった
よーし
俺の番だ。
一気に行くぞ
行きますそこです
チャンスだよし畳みかけるぞ
お
はいわかったわ
と
そこです
よし上出来だ
Your request for a rare ultra power quartz printed before the 17th calendar is being processed. Please stand by. I put you on a real secret. There is more than one item in here, but someone beat you to it and took the good stuff. The bad stuff, you're holding it.
「敵出現めんどくさいです」私の番ね
俺の番だな。
行くぞやっ
さてとそこです
エニグマや
助かりました。私の番ね。そこ。はい。
俺の番だな。
俺の番だな。やっと
負けられない。そこ。なんとかなったわね。
Annoyed at having to check every chest twice, you should treasure these chest messages while you can. After all, one day they may not be there anymore. Now I'm sad. Let's use you here.
Minna, 行きます。気をつけて。エニグマ駆動。
エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。エニグマ
さてと。
駆動。それ。
やっ。
おととい来やがれってな。
先生から始めましょう。
チャンスだ。よし畳みかけるぞ。
はい。
おう。
そこです。任せて。そこ。行きます。えい。
よっしゃ。
えい。行きます。えい。
よし
やっ。
よっしゃ。
行くぞ。
さてと。エニグマ駆動。そこです。やっ。上出来かしら。
There we go.
かかってきなさい。さてと。
そこだ。俺の番だな。
任せて。やっ。
よっしゃ。
行くぞ。
さてと。はい行きます。はあ、これで一安心です。
バックを取られた。
気をつけろ。そこだ。
俺の番だな。
よし
私の番です。
任せろ。
行くぞ。
俺の番だな。
行くぞ。
よかった。
やっと
バックを取られた。気をつけろ。マジかよ。
任せてくれ。エニグマ
私の番
駆動。
ね。エニグマ速度ドライブ。
それ。
ザイ行くぜ。
行くぞ。
や
マジかよ。
私の番ね。や
ザイ
私の番。そこです。
行くぞ。よしもう大丈夫だ。
Just think, if you spent less time harassing chats, you could have already finished the support request. True. I don't need to get heal. One more.
しゃ
任せてくれ。
私の番ね。さてとドライブ開始。それ
俺の番
よし、そう。
そこ。さてとそこです。
俺の番だな
よし、そう。
私の番。よかった。みんな気をつけて。
行くぞ。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
行くぜ
任せて。そこ。それ
行くぜ
よし。やっ、
私の番ね。私の番です。私の番ね。さあ先を急ぎましょう。
Oh, well, we'll get this real fixed if you don't. Okay. One time. Oh, I guess open with the dumplings here.
バックを取られた気をつけろ俺の番だな
任せてくれ。エニグマ
私の番ね。私の番です。エニグマ駆動。私の番ね。やあ敵集団撃破しました。
Okay, there's the last of them. Yes, it should be. I cannot detect any more monsters within an abandoned mine. Phew, finally. Running around this ugly place has tucked me out. That's for sure. Good work, you guys. Good work, you guys. Now what, shall we head back? That sounds like a plan. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Roy, do a power saw and kill me back to the entrance, please. That can't happen. Stop messing around, it's time to head back. Killjoy. You pew deep inside the chest once again, only to bump your head against the wall as you stand back up. Serves you right. We're going to rip out every last one of those monsters for us. Yes, sir. Don't be an issue anymore. For the time being, no further monsters should try to sell in that area. We need to be safe at least until the rest of the crew gets back from the festival. That's music to my ears. I must find some way to thank you. How about this? Okay, that's what it's Seth. Whoa. You sure you're ready to give us the mountain of Seth? You're pointing away, right? Mayor Dixon, a role like this might be appropriate for bases, but I'm not sure we can accept this as police officers. Besides, isn't Seth a valuable export from your mind? We can't take so much of it away from you, can we? Please, you're overthinking this. Seth is merely fragments of Cetrum, you know. We consider it as a byproduct of the Cetrum mining process. I can't figure enough for taking care of the monsters in that abandoned mine, especially given the risk that were involved. If anything, we're ashamed to be trying to give you leftovers like this and calling a reward. Oh no, it's quite generous of you, maybe even too much. Huh. The four of you always seem to be saving the day for us. Please, allow me to give this to you as a token of appreciation. I see, in that case, we'll be more than grateful to accept it. Thank you, sir. Good man. Before you leave, let me say thank you one last time. I'll be sure to reach out to you again, so anything comes up. Alright. Back to town. Time to heal up. Does this book go right? Alright. Then all I've left is I go to the precinct for this. Oh, that's right. Do you hear the news? The CPD is currently conducting information survey about local monsters. Well, exactly what does that entail? I believe you're actually acquainted with the monster section of the combat notebook, correct? Once you defeat a monster, officers are supposed to record information in their notebooks. The survey is simple. After recording enough monster data, come straight to me. The information will be conglomerated and become the foundations of a new security procedures. It's a smart deal, isn't it? I can't disagree. I'm glad to see that you're thinking things out of actions already. Of course, after all, this is to protect all of the residents of Crossbell. Ah, I forgot. When we use the department with information, I'll give you a small bonus too. Make sure you stop by when you can. Alright. Alright, second division. Good to see you, Inspector Dorovan. We're here to ask about the SS the support request you submitted. Are you free right now? Yes, thank you for coming, everyone. Yeah, we really appreciate the help. So what exactly does the request entail? Judging by the submission, it sounds like it was quite urgent. Yeah, let's have a quick meeting to go over the details right now. Have a seat, guys. Roger. Someone tell me that we got some legit police work ahead of us. Now about the reason we call you in today. Well, we want this SSS to help us expose the counterfeit dealer who should be on the way to Crossbell as we speak. A counterfeit dealer, whoa. Counterfeit dealers are relative scammers who fake logos or famous brand name goods on inferior products to trick customers. They can potentially deal in any type of product, but tend to favor high-end or luxury goods, such as clothing or ornaments. Selling counterfeits qualifies as a minor criminal offense under Crossbell state law. She really had it all memorized, cause yeah, that's the gist of it. Every year, loads of counterfeit dealers try to hand the Crossbell potions to us. High-class watches from the Bernay company, vintage Sturga products, not to mention a boatload of Citrum trinkets. Take advantage of the unexpected customers has earned these crooks a whole lot more. The fact I'm playing on innocent people just to make a quick buck really ticks me off. When we get this straight, you want us to help you take these guys down. Exactly. It hurts me to say, but we got countless police reports filed by their victims every year. If we read them unchecked for too long, it's going to hurt manufacturers and retailers trying to make a living too. We need to crack down these guys if we want to restore people's faith in the CPD. Wait, okay, I understand the situation. If you truly think the SSS suits for the job, then allow us to help you. Excellent, I mean you're dead. Alright, so what we look at to do. Here's the deal. We narrowed down the point of entry to 3 spots. Crossbell Station, the airport, and Tangram Gate. We got the station and airport covered, so I want you guys to keep watch at Tangram Gate. Second division is short staffed, so we can't afford the same people anywhere outside the city. And that side, I'm pretty sure you guys are well acquainted with Deputy Commander Balls, right? Since this case falls under the Border Patrol measures, coordinating with her unit would be key. That's why I thought you guys would be a good choice. It's as you say, I couldn't be surprised if she were more willing to cooperate with us than with our CPD officers. What do you think the odds are that we'll be able to finish the job without having to see her? Alright, looks like we got everything ordered. We'll start by coming to the airport station. You guys rendezvous over at the Tangram Gate and contact the Guardian Force. Understood, we'll depart for Tangram Gate immediately. Thanks for counting you. See you guys later. I will tell you the Tangram Gate now. We shall explain the situation to Deputy Commander Balls and request her cooperation. Alright. Let's expand more of one place. I know she can equip it now. Put the mine 2 here. That's why I have to wait one now. Yeah, she has a lot of EP now. I want to get Ellie up now. And Temgam Gate is the one to the east. Excuse me, ma'am. Good afternoon, Deputy Commander Sergeant Major. Nice to see you. What are you for? If you came to see me directly, I assume that something happened. Yes, actually, there's something we to discuss with you if you don't mind. We'll explain that they had come to Central Gate in order to blah blah blah. I plan to send you a predicament. You can count Central Gate Corporation. Thank you, Deputy Commander. Hold up. You sure you guys can afford to spend the manpower? Don't all border gates get crazy busy during the Anniversary Festival? No need to worry about that, Randy. As I'm sure you know, border security is responsible for the CGF guardsmen who are stationed at the gate. So we may be swamped, but I think it's our duty to be involved with this issue of yours. Well put, Seeker. There's no need for this SSS to have any reservations on our behalf. That being said, we are currently short on hand, so the amount of aid we can provide is limited. Any assistance you can provide is welcome. And I know it's sudden, but do you think we'll have an opportunity to interview the incoming passengers from the Republic? According to police intel, the counterfeit dealer should be arriving at Tangram Gate around noon today. Noon? Now that you mention, I believe there's a bus from Kafar scheduled to arrive relatively soon. If your intel true is accurate, your dealer should be on board. You know, there's a brief window of time where passengers from Kafar bus have to wait for the domestic crossbow bus line to arrive. Usually people waiting for the connected bus head over to the mess hall to rest or have a quick meal. Sounds we got ourselves a plan then. First, the Sergeant Major will come up with some excuse to escort the passengers into the mess hall. Next, we stroll in, like causing ruckus, and try to find out counterfeit dealer. If you ever wanted to solve your detective chops war, now's your time. Leave it to me. We may have a small window, but it should be enough time to screen most of the passengers. I'm curious to see whether we can pull this off without giving ourselves away. I'm kind of starting to feel anxious. You still have real time until the bus arrives in the Republic. If you stay at the gate, you still have enough time to rest beforehand. How about I got a bed prepared for you if needed. I think we'll take you up on that offer, Deputy Commander Bells. Very well. I'll have someone call for you when the bus arrives. Until then, use your free time to rest. Yes, ma'am. Welcome to Cosplay State, sir. I'm sorry you must be tired for your long journey here. Fortunately, it won't be long until the bus to Cosplay State arrives. If you like, feel free to rest up in the mess hall while you wait. I'll figure out, take you up on that. Now all of them? Yes, it should be. Here's the passenger list. You should probably give it a quick glance. I appreciate Sergeant Major Seeker. This is going to be a huge help. 9 passengers total, and we're positive all of them came from the Republic. Also, you're allowed to source this list to people outside the CGF. Anyway, this is a tantamount to the disclosure of personal information. Deputy Commander Balls already authorized me to give you any information that may assist you in your investigation, and given that no one's name or address is included in the list, we're not leaking any sensitive details. Anyway, all she said. There's a quick and adaptive judgment we come to expect from Deputy Commander. This is scary smart, man. Alright then. Thanks for letting us take a look at this, Sergeant Major. It's no problem. The information's done out to you. We're definitely going to need to take a look for ourselves before drawing conclusions. Well, with this strict weather, iron's hot. There's not much time until the bus arrives. We should interview the passengers and try to flush out the counterfeit dealer. Okay, let's move out. It's go time. Roger. I believe in you, everyone. Oh my, oh dear, oh my, what a handsome young man. You remind me of my grandson, in fact, just an ill intelligence far beyond your years. Thank you, ma'am. Are you from Clarksville? No, I'm from Quebec, dear. You see, my son's family lives in Clarksville City, so I'm using that as an excuse to have a bit of fun at the festival. If you can believe it, it's been almost 3 years since I last stepped foot in Clarksville. 3 years too long. You sure seem happy, ma'am. Oh, well, how could I not? After all, it's been so long since I've been able to play with my precious grandson. I feel like it was only yesterday I was playing with him in the Mysteryland Wonderland. I can't wait to see how big he's gotten over the years, my dear grandson all grown up. Hey, you four. Don't you think that really is up to something? Huh? Where is it? Which one? The black hair one sitting over on the outside wearing a pantsuit. I saw her with the rest of the passengers, but she sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm telling you, she's suspicious. It's like she's too calm. I just get the feeling she's not your average lady. We kept suggesting that unless we talk to her ourselves. That's right, do you come to Clarksville to sightsee or personal reasons? I guess I say I'm returning home. I've been vacationing before, but I made sure to come back for the anniversary festival. Actually, why are you wasting your time with me? If you're bored in the bus too, you should really keep an eye on that lady with the black hair. Now she's suspicious. Dude, check her out. Oh. You went one in the bus, were you? Well, what? Oh well, since we got here so late, we decided we'll spend the night. Hopefully I'll fly for now. Haha, is that so? Well, I suppose that sounds the reason I say it. Now wait a minute, ma'am. What exactly are you doing here in Clarksville? I suppose you could say that I'm searching for a jewel. What sort of jewel are you talking about? A beautiful one that can enchant people and rest within this very state. And if I'm successful in obtaining it, I'll have the power to bring the vortex of enthusiasm to the Republic people. Though I may not have to stoop to whatever means necessary in order to see it through. Why is it being so cryptic? I don't think too hard about it. Oh, I can't wait to enter the bus arrives and take me home to the random opportunity. I hear Clarksville is an ideal place to do business. Mirror waits. Excuse me, sir. You're some kind of merchant, right? Exactly. I deal in rare Calvarian novelties. Seeing the opportunity, I decided to come and expand my wares with Clarksville goods to sell back in Kavar. Run your own business by yourself. Is that not difficult? Despite how things sound, I have cut the right way a personal connection. All the contacts I made across Samoria have given me a huge leg up with the business deal, far more than I could have ever expected. If you're right, I'll be more than happy to sell you my wares. Morning, are you heading to Clarksville City too? Yeah, something like that. Will you two happen to be on some kind of couple's retreat? Man, is that what it looks like to you, yeah? Oh, you're not together then? If we had a male for every time we would ask that. Contrary to what you think, we're siblings, not a couple. Since we're barely look alike, people are always getting the wrong impression. We both want to travel, so we go on all kinds of trips together. It's just our thing. Wow, since we two are really close. Well, I feel bad if you went crazy by yourself, seeing that she doesn't have a boyfriend. Aren't you hilarious? I'm not the one Mom's always nagging to find out someone's special someone. Well, I guess you not got me there. Anyway, you guys have a good time at the anniversary festival, alright? I know we will. Clarksville has been really scenic so far, and the air is super clean here too. My dad's been in too many countries on his business trips that he never wants out of really cool stories to talk about. You know, charmed by bus and unique charm to cruise around the open road. My boy seems to be having a blast too. Oh, you're on film vacation? Yes, I suppose that's the way to put it. My son has always supported me through thick and thin, so I want to be able to form my love and appreciation for him. Hence this trip. You sound quick to carry forward, sir. Come now, I'm going to blush. Since I'm constantly having to go on business trips, I have to take advantage of times like these to solve my fatherly love. That's all there is to it. Wahaha! What do you want? That looks like an oddball. Pardon me, sir. Might ask why you're coming to Crossbell? Wait to you. Just curious, sir. Why the hospitality, old man? Got some secret you're hiding? Don't want to let anyone know about guilty conscience of yours? What you accuse me of? Well, Randy. Hey now, no need to get angry. I'm on your wavelength. Crossbell is swarming with all sorts of securities, not to mention, it's full of fun little places that you can take them to. Gotta say, I like your style, man. Want me to tell you some of my favorite spots? Such seamlessness. Fishing! I came here to fish, okay? I know it's an anniversary festival and all, but I just came here to fish for some of your freshwater species alone! Something wrong with that, punk? Haha, now I'm cool with that. Sorry for teasing you, old man. That's one way to get someone to talk cruel and unusual, but effective. So a lot of people coming through today. Attention passengers, the bus bound for Crossbell City has just arrived. For those boarding, please head towards Tangram Gate parking lot. The bus is here, let's get going. Yeah, let's go. Woohoo! My time to finally unite with my grandson has finally arrived. There you go. My assessment is that we do not have enough information to fully determine who the dealer is. All those guys stuck with regular people coming to enjoy the festival. Is a weird criminal hiding in that group? I find it hard to believe. You're being awfully quiet, Roy. Did you notice anything? Sort of. There was one person who said something a bit strange. Susan, what was it? It's just a hunch, Randy. But right now, we need to board that bus so we can pull all the pieces together on this. We should be on the way then. Once the bus reaches the city, the passengers are going to spread up and we'll not be able to track them down. Good point. Let's head over to the bus stop. The bus is in the parking lot, everyone. I wish I could be of more help, but I've done all I can. I'll be praying for your success. Thanks, Sergeant Major. We'll get it done. You folks heading back too? Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, well, the other passengers are already on board. Hurry up again. Like I said earlier, I plan on covering that danger at the cafeteria on the bus ride. Let's think through things and figure it out before we reach Crossbell City. Gotcha. We are in a race against time. No time to waste, Sally. First off, we should sort through all the information we have on the counterfeit ring. The group of counterfeit dealers split up and enter Crossbell via the train station, airport, and Tangram Gate. I was according to the report given by Darwin. Yes, that's right. If the report is accurate, our culprit should be the one or the passengers in the bus. With that information, we can deduce one infallible truth. The counterfeit dealer who boarded this bus is working with a partner. They're probably acting as couriers in the counterfeit ring. Two of them? For them to sell their merchandise, they have to transport their counterfeit goods into Crossbell, right? It wouldn't be efficient to carry the goods individually. That means either the siblings or the father-son deal. Oh well. Those guys weren't my first guess. Are you certain about this one? What do you mean? If I was a counterfeit dealer, I would make my friends into Crossbell via train or airship. Unlike the border gates, the states and airports do not require strict security screenings for people from the Republic or Empire. Therefore, Tangram Gate is not the ideal connection for the transportation route. That's a good point. If that's the case, the dealer who boarded this bus is likely working alone, I'm sure of it. By themselves. Yes, that person should be the leader of the counterfeit ring. We might be onto something. Sorry, smuggling goods is tricky business. Hand off the dirty work to underlings is the name of the game. Oh, and by process of elimination, our corporate already ordered his goons to smuggle through the station and airport. With that out of the way, he's free to not gently enter Crossbell. Is that kind of what you're getting at, Roy? That all lines up. Thanks, guys. Looks like I'm having an off day. It's fine, Roy. Besides, if we leave every investigation to you, we know improve ourselves. We are still in the cell. Haha, right on. Well, going by our conclusion, there's only one person who stands out among the suspects. When I was questioning the passengers, one of them said something fishy. That person is most likely the leader of the counterfeit ring. Something fishy, huh? There are 5 remaining suspects. The Urago man who claims he came to Crossbow the Fish. The kind old lady who claims she came to Crossbow to see her grandchild for the first time in 3 years. The dark-haired woman struggling mystery. The young girl who seemed to be distrust the dark-haired woman. And the merchant who said he travels back and forth between Crossbow and the Republic. It's one of the corporate. Yeah, I think I got them pinned down. Among the suspects, the leader of the counterfeit dealers must be the young woman. You positive? Well, I was questioning if there was something different. Let's see. She's looking for something to bring back. She points to her force off a game. I think he's just a regular merchant. I think he's just a grumpy old man. I truly think he's going to see. Yep, I'll go with this. Yeah, given the evidence, it wouldn't make sense for the counterfeit dealer to be anyone else. I guess that's true. We will arrive shortly. It's now or never. Once we arrive, we'll hurry and apprehend the suspect. Everyone, get ready. Don't have to tell me twice. Millwood, it's up to you to get the suspect to drop their cover. You up to the challenge? Of course, leave it to me. Please wait a moment. Oh, sorry, you're familiar. How can I help you? We apologize for not having told you this sooner. We're with the Crossbow Police Special Support Section. We'd like you to answer a few of our questions. Come again? Who do you think you are? Are you accusing me of something? Not necessarily, but you are a prime suspect in an ongoing investigation to start things off. That won't be necessary, huh? Wait, I recognize you. Whoa, the Black Hair Babe. But you're waiting to Thomas? That was my intention, yes. However, given that you're interrogating an innocent woman, I had to return. Innocent how? Allow me to explain. I will hear you speak in the bus. You're looking for the counterfeit dealer, if I'm not mistaken. This woman is not your corporate, huh? Hold on, how do you figure? Wait, she overheard us? Your perspective at very least. You must have thought she was trying to divert attention from herself by labeling me as suspicious, correct? However, I regret to inform you that you're missing an important yet simple detail. What important detail are you referring to? I pay close attention to interrogations, and I noticed a lot of particular detail from one of the passengers. I am of course referring to your conversation with the sweet elderly lady. You mean the one that hasn't seen her grandson in 3 years? I'm not sure I follow you. What was the issue of her story? Try to recall the details of your conversation. I believe you claimed that it's been about 3 years since you came back to Clarksville. Furthermore, she stated that she had gone to that theme park with her. The theme park opened 2 years ago. Any Clarksville would be able to point out the contraction of these two statements with ease. Oh wait, I get it now. She truly visited Manhattan Wonderland 3 years ago, but she claims she did. Since the theme park would not have existed. Therefore, she claims to have visited a non-existent location. So we're going in all grainy now. I can't believe we let something so obvious fly right over our heads. She managed to successfully deceive the lot of you with her sweet elderly lady persona days and nights. Her contradiction will only be possible had she been to Clarksville more recently than that. So she only recently started visiting Clarksville for her business. Guys, anyone know where she is? I assume she is on East Street by now. We'll better hurry up, or she'll be home free. We'll have to do something with. Yeah, I know. We made a terrible mistake, ma'am. We apologize for suspecting you. As much as we want to give you a more appropriate apology, we don't exactly have the time for that right now. My goodness, you people are so rude. You have far more pressing concerns than a mere apology, do you not? Yeah, you're right. Let's go catch a counterfeit dealer. Haha, here we are, Clarksville at last. My next step should be to meet up with those boys near the station and the airport, and find a suitable place to set up shop. I never failed to make a boatload of cash from here. After all, money does go on trees in Clarksville. Hold on a second, please wait. Go over to Clarksville Police Department Special Sports Section. Sorry to bother you, ma'am, but we'd like to ask you a few questions. The police? What business would the police have with an old lady like myself? I'm in a bit of a hurry to meet my grandson. I'll be waiting if you hold me up. The trigger's up, ma'am. We already know you're the counterfeit dealer. If you surrender yourself peacefully, we won't have to resort to using force. So please, come peaceful. Don't underestimate me. Wow, you brats! What? Just got off a walker. Her true nature has finally been revealed. Think you got me cornered, do you? A bunch of two-bit cops like yourself won't catch me? So not everything went as planned, but I'll run to the ends of the continent before I get caught. If you think you can catch me so easily, then why didn't you go ahead and try me? You're actually making a break for it. Well, did a whole nicest grammar you ever meet to say disputed. I failed to anticipate this. It's really time for this, you guys. We need to hurry up and chase after her, or she might actually escape. Sure, let's go after her. This is just ouch. That's gonna be hard. And it was like very painful. I feel really sorry for her now, but we have no choice but to restrain her while we can. Give me a break, man. It's a good thing she wasn't able to break loose. Easy does it, you old bat. You're gonna be more careful at your age. Good God! Who are you calling an old bat? You restrain her require more effort than thought necessary. How in the end? Well done. This be the very first time I've ever seen a police make a rifle arrest. Seal. Thanks for the advice. One more step and she will have gone away. Phew, that was a close one. Thanks so much for the help. It would seem luck was on her side as well, considering she tripped. True, she must have stumbled over one of the rocks on the road, and despite falling flat in her face, her injury seemed very minor. How to put it, almost like a series of conveniences all came together at just the right time. All things on the floor eventually find their way to where they belong. It was not coincidence that this woman took the tumble, but rather an inevitability. A truly unfortunate thing when you say it, madame. You! Come on, guys, let's escort her down to the station. We won't let her escape me again. Wait, sooner the better. I apologize, but could you accompany us for the time being? We appreciate your assistance in the arrest, but we are still required to ask you a few questions. Very well. I wasn't intending on sending it out, but perhaps it's simple fate as well. Let's see, Mel. It would be my absolute pleasure to escort such a fine readers yourself. Can I ask your name then? Not like I'll give my name to someone scrawny bird of brat like you. Scrawny? Listen here, Granny, do you have any idea the position you're in? You're aware of already arrested all your friends, right? So, can it? And start cooperating already. Set your trap, you... Didn't your parents teach you any manners? You're talking to a lady, yeah? Don't you know it's common courtesy to serve a cup of tea or something? Okay. So, I'll bring it later. Is Raymond going to be alright handling her by himself? She's a tough nut, that's for sure. But don't worry, he'll be fine. Besides, this is a secure facility. She won't be getting out of here anytime soon. I don't know, somehow I can see her brute forcing her way out of anything. I agree. By the way, who's the one who waited over there? You know, now you mentioned it, I never asked her. Excuse me, ma'am. We're going to need your name and occupation, please, for the police report. Takira Warren, at your service. I'm the Carvanian Entertainment producer. I came to Clarksville, well, let's just say it was by chance. Takira, huh? Gotta say, I dig it. And you're a producer to boot. You definitely look like the part. I mean, that in the best of ways. See, helped us apprehend the suspect, Inspector Delverhand. Is that right? Excuse our poor marriage, ma'am. The CPD thinks you for an invaluable corporation. If you like, I'm sure we can scrounge up a reward for you. Can't guarantee it'll be much though. Please, it's quite alright. I didn't do anything much, certainly. Not enough to want a reward. Well, if you saw, if I'm being honest, it's a real relief to hear you say that. Haha. Please remain professional, Inspector. Actually, I've been wondering, how did the stakeouts at the train station and airports go? Oh, that luckily their deals were caught and arrested. On top of that, you were able to confiscate all the counterfeit items they were carrying. So, if all goes according to plan, they'll be out of business for the rest of the year. Rest of the year? Are you saying they'll be getting off the hook with only minor charges? It's looking like it's going to be a stern warning and an entry ban prohibiting them from entering Clarksville for 1 month. They're not even going to be detained? So what you're really saying is that all our work didn't amount to jack. She said it before. According to state law, it's only a minor criminal offense, and since they're foreigners, you can't do much. Trust me, I understand how disheartening it can be, but this is as much as we can do. Now, don't be disencouraged. You four did a fine work today, especially when you consider the fact that there will be out of commission for the festival. Chief, please help me! Whoops, sounds like Raymond is saving. Anyway, good work. We'll be counting you guys if anything comes up again. Thank you, Inspector. You can give us a call anytime. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you. That Torso falsely accused was let go, finally. The Blast made sure to give them a gift and a basket full of apologies. Just hold back on the last decisions from here on out, okay? We're sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Crossfield authority really is as weak as the rumors say. Well, I suppose I cannot be surprised about that. What do you mean? Walls exist to protect the well-being of those who live under them, and yet Crossfield walls seem designed for the sole purpose of keeping it obedient to Obornia and Kabar. I imagine that's something you'll run up against on more than one occasion, yes? I imagine it must be extremely frustrating. Even so, I think all of you can hold your heads high. Fight against an just status quo is admirable. Though I assume it's none of my business as a Kavarian. Because I advise you not to give up, I'm sure your efforts will pay off one day. The killer. So, now that's our cell. What's your plan? I reserve a room for myself in one of the Entertainment District hotels. I plan to stay there during my visit. We'll be more than happy to show you the way, there if you like. I appreciate the gesture, but don't worry, I'm well acquainted with the city. The city Entertainment District. Then perhaps you have something to do with the motive behind your visit. You're a sharp one, aren't you? That's right, I come to see Oxcel. If possible, I was hoping to get them to agree to perform me in the Republic, a tour, perhaps. You're looking to book them. Why, of course, Oxcel is an enchanting central being, lying dormant in Crossbell. After the charisma to capture Kafar, with their magical cell, can they create a vortex and enthusiasm for fuel there? Determining that is my main job here in Crossbell. Interesting. So when she was actually talking about George shouldn't from gate, she was talking about the Oxcel all along. You're an interesting bunch. Still diamonds in the rough to be sure, but there's definitely something pure and true inside of you. Yet at the end of the day, you failed just one step short of reaching truth. We can simply chalk that up to an experience. Let's both do our best from here on out, okay? Yeah. Thank you for your assistance again, Kakera. If there's anything you need while you're here, please don't hesitate to contact us. We would love an opportunity to return the favor. If the opportunity arises, I'll be sure to do so. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll be off. This request was more than I was expecting. You're telling me. But hey, thanks to that, I was able to meet one fine lady. Man, I see myself a beautiful gal from out east. But that Kakera is on another level. You're incurable. Well, at least we didn't say it in front of her, I guess. Is everyone ready to get going? Now, see what happens. Cool. Hoping not an emergency. Boy Benny speaking. Ha! Bingo! Wasn't sure if this is the right number. Okay, who is this? What? You can't tell by my voice? Some detective you are. It's Jonah, dummy! Jonah Scar, Sacred. You know, the amazing genius hacker. Oh, right. Wait, hold on a second. How do you find this number? Pretty easy. All I had to do was run a quick search of the whole police database. Man, the security was a joke. I was with the walls running through a freaking strainer. Don't worry though, it's not like there was any top secret info to get in there anyway. How is this still not illegal? Who is it, Roy? Is that real hacker kid? Him again? Always troublemaker. Okay, what do you want? Sure you didn't call me just to brag about your skills, right? Yeah, I was getting to that. I was actually wondering if I could submit a request to you guys. Seriously? Well, not to you in particular. I need Tio's help with something. Can you pass on the message? Well, I'll wait busy, Jonah. If this is some private matter, we can't deal with it right now. Well, private wouldn't be entirely inaccurate. But there's a big reward in it for you. What you say? Jonah, we are embracers. In other words, we don't intend on accepting any direct compensation. Oh wow, are you all high and mighty? And I'm not talking about mail, dude. I got a memory card loaded with info you guys might be interested in. Does that change anything? I'll take that confident grunt as a yes. Well anyway, just hand it over to my place when you can. I'll fill in the details then. Fine. And what was that about? A lot, honestly. An exchange then. Well, Rascal, he really knows how to get to us, huh? Be that as it may, it might be smart to go and at least hear what he has to say. Besides, he wants my help, why not take on Jonah and take advantage of him? Well, I don't know if we have to do that exactly, but really, I don't understand why he didn't just call you to begin with, Tio. The answer is simple. It's wounded pride. I imagine he's avoiding asking me directly due to how thoughtfully I obliterated him in the puzzle game the day before last. Oh, makes sense. I'm not sure what this puzzle game is, but that sounds impressive. It's clear that Brat knows much more Teal-Top. Brat is an apt description, but at his core, he is a spoiled, petulant child. But if we have time, it would not hurt to visit him. I am interested in seeing what Jordan's request entails. Alright then, to the geofront. Alright, to the residential. Down here, through here. Through here. Oh, nice for you to stop by. Cut to the chase, Jonah. What is it you want? I assume you need my help with something. Ah, well, I see. I just want to hand it with a little bit of hacking. Goodbye. Wait a sec. Why are you just leaving? You didn't even hear me out. Is it obvious, Jonah? Cease. This is all a big joke to you, kid. Asking the police to assist in a crime is a special kind of reckless. I'll tell you guys before. Hacking is not a crime. Yet. I'm not trying to wage war against the IBC or something, I promise. I'm just trying to get a jump on my most fearsome rival. Fearsome rival. Explain. Oh, looks like you took the bait. Come on, wouldn't you at least hear me out? I have a gut feeling you guys will find this interesting too. Fine. If this ends up being born, prepare for a world hurt, join us, Sacred. I may even do something as tragic as 20 combo you and Palm Party. Please don't. I don't think I'll be able to recover from the same. T? Cute name, but is this hacker even real? Why about this? I first encountered her about half a year ago. I was busy hacking a few companies like usual, and then I realized that someone was tracing me. To cut me off guard, so I immediately cut off my infiltration route, covered my tracks, and managed to escape. After that, to taunt me, she set me a little grazing in her armored handle key. Ever since that fateful day, she's been screwing around with my business. Okay then, according to all reports I've read, hackers are extremely rare. Is there really no hacker in Clarksville? Yeah, I'm positive. Even I thought it was some fluke at first. To think there's another hacker in the city who's at the same level as my genius, it pisses me off. Same level, but I'm hearing this kid is far more skilled than you. Oh, come on. It's okay, Jonah. After all, your specialty has always been system languages, not hacking. You may have lost this fight, but perhaps you can still win the war. But I don't need to make me feel better. The only thing I need to make me feel better now is revenge. Once I uncover her location, I'm gonna seize her access point, and I want you to help me, Teal. Can you guarantee that Kay will come around to that? I got it all planned out, you see. I analyzed my data and crafted a foolproof operation. Katie isn't on the Orbital Network 24/7 like I am, but the thing is, all I need to do is spread some info she might be curious about. Based on her trends up until today, there's a solid 90% chance she'll appear. Can't let this opportunity slip away, right? That explains that. If that is the case, which one of us will serve as the decoy? Katie has to be wore out hiding somehow. While the decoy acts, the owl will trace Katie's infiltration route in a different terminal. If we repeat this process, we could possibly corner Kate. Any complaints? No! Not by me. If you and that EN system of yours work with me, Katie is toast. I prepared for this invention, trust me, I have no intention of going easy on her. Consider it 2-on-1. There's no way she'll be able to reach her out of this. 2 problems still stand, huh? First, I need to access the sealable terminal in order to provide backup. I would rather not risk the integrity of this SSS terminal backup base. Oh, gotcha, I know the perfect place. Deep within the Shield Network's egg sector, a certain control terminal fleet sits right for the taking. Its main router is separate from this one, so it's perfect for a panther maneuver. That's quite convenient. You get any of that? Not a word. They're flying around so much technical jargon. That but no issue. It seems that it will take a large amount of our time during the period where we are already extremely busy. That's true. It's definitely a problem. Yesterday it's wasted an entire afternoon, and we've been busy trying to catch up on work since. Are you trying to get out of this? You're just busy with a bunch of support requests, right? We know you don't have to do those. Come on, I'll toss in some information as a bonus, so please, just help me. Jonah, the thing is, it's fine, Ward. I'll take care of this myself. Everyone, please continue with SSS duties like usual. Leave this to me. Are you serious, Teal? But it's a simple fact of war proficiency. When it comes to hacking, I am the most appropriate for the job. I'm sure that my absence will not hinder our work too terribly. But Jonah said the terminal was deep in the geofront sector near the station, right? Ain't that a bit dangerous for you? I'll find a way to manage. My abilities to be sufficient right now to handle any monster encounter in the way. Teal. How about we do this? I'll accompany Teal to the control terminal 3, where you two head back to the precinct. Huh? Yeah, that's what worked out. I wasn't a fan when Teal talked going along evil. Yes, I think this is for the best. Brandon has to be able to handle the object off the precinct with 4 hours. But, what's the problem, Teal? It's like you guys get all real about accepting help. Well, forget saying anything. Fine, if you insist. Still, we should finish any important business we have before starting this. I imagine this opportunity may last well into the evening. Yeah, it seems that way. Good to go. Oh wait then, we now head over to the police department. Well, take care of Teal Talk, alright? Yeah, leave her to me. And you Rainy, don't try to skip around work and leave it all to Ellie. Well, oh, come on! I would never do something like that, buddy. Don't worry, I'll keep my eye on him. Give it all you got, Teal. Of course, you got it, Ellie. Oh wait, once you get there, just give me a call and you're in the Enigma. Then we can start our mission. Understood. I can't really claim to understand everything that's going on with this. But just don't make a mess of things, okay, Jonah? I don't want to cause any trouble for anyone who uses the Over Network for their job. Huh, that's cute. Teal and I were pros. T2 probably. We won't let ourselves be noticed by your average user. We are simply playing a game of tag. 2-on-1. Just out of the public view. This is how the operation should play out, at least. So there's no need to worry. Whatever you say, I guess. Sweet, I'm counting you, Teal. I think I'll order a large pizza with extra cheese to get myself hyped up for this. Try silence sometime. Well, we'll head to the trail for entrance in front of the station. You said the World Force of the A sector are a goal, right? Yes, control terminal 3. I'll explain how everything will go once we arrive. Roger, let's get a move out. So, we just need to take the elevator down, right? Correct. You recall coming across an upward elevator when initially came down here? That's what we need. Once I input the authorization code, we'll be able to write it down to the area below. Understood. But Teal, how exactly do you get your hands on a geofence authorization code? I stumbled across it by chance by using the IBC's main terminal to isolate Jordan's location. It's Speedway code. Are you sure this is okay? We didn't exactly get that through properly. The geofence is caused by state facility, so legally I don't see any issue. We are merely shortening the process that is all. If you say so. No turning back now, I guess. Let's head on down, Teal. Roger. This video that reaches A sector storage jam. I will enter the authorization code. It should be operational now. Oh wait, ready to head down? Wait, do you have any idea where the terminal you will look for is? Once we're in the deepest part of the floor, it'll be a long walk, so please be sure to stand guard. Right, and you want to come here alone. Luckily, I'm pretty well prepared for stuff. You know, compared to upper worlds, the rating system here seems more dated. Are the world older or something? Yes, the world strains for the first geofence section to be built. The geofence as a whole is a product of an urban project, planning project that spanned 20 years. Due to the construction undergoing some spontaneous changes, the entire structure became more complex than originally intended. In fact, Ellie told me stories about how the construction of the geofence was manipulated by all sorts of diet members. Oh, that figures. Still, the suicide of this place never fails to surprise me. Do you really think you'd be okay coming down here alone, Teal? Well, no, my apologies. Haha, it's okay. Anyway, let's just be careful not to get hurt down here. Or do everything I can to protect you. Understood. I'm worried. Would you like to practice a combination craft while we're here? I may not be able to persistent as Rainy or Ellie, but I'll still like to try. That's a great idea. Since just the two of us here, this is the perfect chance to get some practice in. Roger. Attempting luck scale check. Luck scale check failed. The chest is still empty. Oh.
敵集団撃破しました。
Oh, but then.
よーし
チャンスです。皆さ
一気に行くぞ。
んお願いします。
了解。
へい。
とよしやっ任せてくれとこれが俺たちの力だ。
You find fingerprints inside the chest that point to the wicked culprit behind the conscience theft. If you guesses as who that is. Alright, I need to check my accessories. I need to do my bow by now, right?
行きます。ドライブ開始。
それ
それ。
俺の番だな。
さてとドライブ開始。それ。
よし
はい。へい。
行くぞ。まだまだいける。
Alright.
よし一気に行くぞ。
チャンスで皆さんお願いします。へい。
俺の番だな。
Alright.
私の番。へい。
任せてくれ。
はい、そこです。敵集団撃破しました。先生可能。
チャンスだ。よし
始めましょう。
畳みかけるぞ。
そこです。さてとドライブ開始。や
This guy's an okay.
敵集団撃破しました。
And of course, the whoa, I can go a bit more reckless.
敵出
よ
現
し
めんどくさいです。さてとエニグマ駆動。やあデータ収集終了しました。先生可能。始めましょう。タ
任せてくれ。や
さてとへい。
そこだ。俺の番だな。エニグマ
はい
駆動。
そこです。あ
よし
行きます。ドライブ開始。それデータ収集終了しました。
So close it so far.
そう
先生可能。
チャンスだ。よ
始めましょう。
畳みかける。
Alright.
そこです。はいへい。さてそこです。
俺の番だな。そうよしもう大丈夫だ。
You're stuck into the chest and end up in a chest-based war with no way back. Decades to go by, you remember the crossbow fade, and as the weapon comes to an end, you take your final breath only to wake up, it was all a dream. Horrifying. Ah.
行くぞ
行
みんな。
きます。ドライブ開始。
よし
それ
そこだ。任せてくれ。よしもう大丈夫だ。
Almost.
速攻で蹴りをつける。よしよし
行きます。
行くぞエディア。これが俺たちの力だ。
But first, a word from our sponsors, Orbo VPN.
エディア負けられない。やっ
私の番。
任せてくれ。
私の番。
行くぞやっ
さてた。これで一安心です。
Alright. What the heck is this doing here? The giant fan is part of the geo ventilation system. Under no circumstances it should be inactive, but still access this portable terminal. I fabricated the issue. It's record the fans running due to a malfunction in the system. It appears to be part of a few other fans as well. That doesn't sound good. It would probably be best to wait and turn each of them off. Okay, we should use valve this one to operate them. Uh.
敵先生、気をつけて。
俺の番だな。エニグマ、
はい。
駆動。
I need you to go out.
や
や
行くぞエニグマ、
さて
駆動。
エニグマ駆動。
それ行くぞ
や敵集団続けてきます。
俺の番だな。エニグマ、
さて
駆動。
エニグマ駆動。
それ任せてくれ。
それ私の番。これで一安心です。
There you go. There you go.
行くぞやっ
はい、そこです。
よしやっ
さてた。これで一安心です。
よし一気に行くぞエディア。
チャンスです。
That's
皆さん
100 times I stuck up my enemy.
そこです。
行くぞ
はい、
よし
はい、
よしそれ行くぞエニグマ
はい、
駆動。や任せてくれ。まだまだいける。
There you go. The high element appeared to be active in this chest. Unfortunately, there are no more items.
敵集団との戦闘を開始。行きます。エニグマ駆動。それお返しです。
そこだ俺の番だな。まだまだいける。よし一気に行くぞ。
チャンスで皆さんお願いし
This
ます。
day.
俺の番だな。まだまだいける。
先生可能。始めましょう。
エニグマ
はい、
駆動。
エニグマ駆動。
それ
それこれで一安心です。
そうよし一気に行くぞ。
チャンスで皆さんお願いします。
了解。よしまだまだいける。
めましょう。ター
任せてくれ。やや
さてとそこです。
俺の番だな。やっまだまだいける。ややや
先生可能。
任せてくれ。
始めましょう。へい。
任せてくれ。や
はいそこです。
任せてくれ。
さてへい。
俺の番だ。これが俺たちの力だ。
Alright.
データ収集を開始します。
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
俺の番だな。
エニグマ駆動。や
任せてくれ。
行きます。へい。
やまだまだいける。
Alright, I want to switch this way now. Oh, what? Just open up like a. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heal myself.
さてとエニグマ駆動。
I'm gonna use myself as bait.
行くぞ。エニグマ。
それ私の番でガンナーモードオーバードライバーベル出力最大。敵集団撃破しました。
There you go. The venturation here is your biggest fan, and yet you just go and set it down. Oh, take a move free, yeah. Alright, you can heal very well now, so you have the EP to spare, so that's the biggest fan. Oh, I'm here. Are we close? Yes, this is the final stretch. The room containing control terminal 3 should be somewhere near the Teal. What is that? It must be the wheel of the monsters in this section. Teal, you good to go? Ah, yes, I'm ready.
敵出現
任せてくれ。
めんどくさいです。
Alright, I now have arrows.
ドライブ開始。
それ
それ
任せてくれ。
Use ice, guy.
駆動。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
それよし。エニグマ駆動。
行きます。ドライブ開始。や
よし、もう大丈夫だ。
That was unexpected. Teal, are you okay? That was a pretty tough fight. Yes, I am fine. What about you, Roy? I'm okay too. I guess Wendy was right when he said the Tonfas would be good for defense. But even so, that would have gone a lot smoother over here. Honestly, being without them is making me realize how much I rely on those two. Did I say something funny? Oh, don't mind me. It's nothing important. Control terminal 3 to be right past the door on the right. You should log in and contact Jordan. Gotcha. I'll have you back. Alright, let's heal again. This guy, I want to go forward here. Why not? Is this it, Tio? Yes, this is Control Terminal 3. Our parents is hacked into the net from 2 points. Control of Terminal 8, which Jordan has appropriated in this terminal. I think I understand. Should I call Jordan now? Yes, if you would. Since Ellie when you may try to contact us, call Jordan on my Enigma instead. Will do. Jordan is what? Oh, you're already there? Yeah, Teal's booting up Terminal 9. Good, good. I'll get myself to. Do me a favor and turn the Enigma speaker on, okay? Speaker mode. What's that? And then back in Enigma, there's a little red switch. Flip it. There are a lot of people to be able to hear the caller's voice. Wait here. Flip the switch as instructed and place an Enigma on the table. Hey, can you two hear me? That's useful. It's used to create a bit more EP, so don't necessarily recommend using it necessarily. Jordan, everything's good on my end. How about you? Almost there. I've been moving the decoy around as much as humanly possible. Oh, enough keys, so it's up, so keep your fingers on the keyboard. Affirmative. We'll stand by until you give us a signal. Cool. Don't let me down, Tio. So does it mean we're all done signing up? Yes, all we need to do is join a signal. Once I start hacking, you can leave everything to me. Do you see why I initially chose to go alone now? Yeah, I do. But still, the journey here wasn't exactly the easiest thing in the world. I'm glad I decided to tag along. This is bad. I'm terrible with awkward silences. Oh, that's right. Missy, wasn't it? You know, that killed you like so much. You even got a keychain of him on your Enigma. Yes, I suppose you could say I like Missy. I'm not really one to get too attached to things, so it's hard to believe I've held onto that keychain for all these years. So you didn't buy it when you came to Crossbell? I assume you did, since he's particularly the Crossbell mascot. No, this was a gift from Guy 5 years ago. What? Guy Bennings. He was your brother, right? Yeah, but he was. But wait a sec. Teal, you knew my brother? Yes. I had no idea. Why didn't you tell me sooner? You're from the women's state, right? So how could you know Guy? You couldn't have come across. What do you mean you're going on a trip? Where are you going? The Principality of Revermeria. Don't worry, I'll be back in a month or two. Well, I can't dive into specifics. I'm in charge of exploring this cute little girl back to her home. No way, that was you? Yes. I was only 9 years old at the time. That was the one who escorted me back to my home in Revermeria. That's where you're from, not Ramon? That is correct. To be honest though, it does not especially feel like home to me. By now, I have all but abandoned it. Tio, what about your parents? I believe they are fine, but I cannot say for sure. Ever since I left 3 years ago, I have received few letters from them. At age 5, I went missing for a period of time. Guy was the one who rescued me. After that, I was hospitalized at St. Louis for over half a year. Once I finally recovered, Guy insisted on escorting me back to my home. I had no idea. But if you were escorted back home, why you leave again? Boy, you know I'm a bit different from regular people, right? Yo, don't say that. It's the truth, you know it is. My sensory reception is orders of magnitude higher than any normal person. The faint sound of an average ear finds impossible to pick up. The full orbital waves no ordinary person could ever perceive. The presence of elements that go undetected by the public at large, even people's emotions in the beat of their hearts. When I attended Sunday school, I was always alone. The things the neighborhood children saw and what I saw were worlds apart. I wasn't obvious to their prying eyes, and their whispered conversations about me. I know my parents loved me, but everyone has their limits. The atmosphere at home just grew more and more tense. That is when I began to realize that it would all been better if I never came home at all. Before I knew it, I found myself buying a ticket and boarding a train. A train heading to the only place I could think of to go. Crossbell. Ah, I get it. You wanted to see my brother again, didn't you? I think that was the reason, yes. When he bought me that keychain as a gift, Guy told me this. Don't worry, Teal. I know you can find happiness. If you ever have trouble finding it, just give me a call. We can figure out whatever you're making you sad and kick this butt together. Yeah, that definitely sounds like something Guy would say. But around that time, at the worst point in my life, I met an F-Stand Foundation researcher by chance. He saw potential in my enhanced sensory reception and recruited me for the Orbital Staff Development Team that the Foundation had just launched. With that, I transferred to the Women's State and spent 3 years as a Foundation researcher. Then 3 months ago, I returned to Crossbell. Ew. I'm so sorry. It's not fair that my dummy of a brother left us like this. Not only his promise to a girl, that's not like him at all. Roy. Oh, it must be Jonah. The kid has been spotted. I repeat, the kid has been spotted. Just now, I know it's a nibbling on the bait. I knew it, a fool. I'm going to corner her, so give me all the support you can muster. Understood. I guess I'm just one for the ride. Still, don't push yourself too hard, alright? Roger, no need to worry. Beginning concealment near the network resource second binary domain. Stand by for Key. Aye, ma'am. Whoa, are you serious? It's her. Key already deactivated all of our protections. Yeah! Do you know how tedious it was to prepare all that bait and now it's all... I don't believe it. How can one person do all this? Slow down, Jonah. She's working trying to use all of her processing power to brute force her way through. Please focus, stay 2 steps ahead, and lead her towards my domain. I'm not a machine. This path 3 control terminal 4, control terminal 17, City's Hall main terminal. Here, I call out control terminal 25. To enter your domain, Tio. Affirmative. So this is your arch rival. See, it's fast, extremely fast. Activate EN system, initializing parallel processing. Performing cage process. Whoa, look at those data streams. If you keep up, you won't even need my help catching her. I disagree, I'm with you, and Kay, I am not a true hacker. Even if my AI system goes down, I will be easily overtaken. What do we do? In preparation for that, ratio processing output to max and block Kay's exit. I am predicting that Kay will try to slip over into your domain again. Choose your timing carefully because you will have an approximate 0.1 second window to catch her. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Screw it, I'm trying to freaking sacred. Get ready. AI system, rim break. Now, take this. Oh wait, I bagged myself a key. You won? Yes, it looks that way. Teal, are you okay? I will be a minute. Increasing the AI system processing power that much, the world is spinning around me. Did I tell you not to push yourself? Boy? Hey Teal, that promise I made to you, I'll keep it for at home, huh? And if you ever have trouble finding it, just give me a call. We can figure out what was making you sad and kick this butt together. No doubt about it, my brother was amazing. He was strong, so confident, and so quick to take action. I still have a long way to go to catch up to him. But I'll put every ounce of effort I can into getting there. I'll become the kind of man that can keep his promise to you. So what do you say? I'm mysterious. Come again? You're a guy who almost never awake, but at the same time, you two remind me so strong of each other. The way your spirit shines, the way you look ahead with confidence. I remind you of Guy? In a wild ways, yes. But of course, you're your own person. You are who you are, Roy. You can't ever become Guy, nor should you try to. I will think you will know that better than anyone. Yeah. That aside, if you're going to make a promise though, I'll want you to promise me something else. What do you mean? You don't need to make it right here and now. I do not simply want you to take over Guy's promise. I want you to make one all your own. What you come up with will be perfect, I'm sure. Tio. And in case you have forgotten, I am not a child. So I don't want to be someone who is simply protected at all times. After all, I am a member of the SSS too, aren't I? You're right. Haha, you're exactly right. Is something wrong? No, it's just, I think it's the first time I've seen you genuinely smile. I was not smiling. I am simply exhausted, that is all. No need to be sorry. It seems like such a waste though. Your smile is adorable. If you saw it more often, I'm sure you'd be crazy popular. Adorable? Yeah. Oh, Jonah? I wonder how you've been listening. I think that first time I've seen your genuine smile somewhere around now. Can't say I was expecting to hear a cheesy one like that today. What's more, you actually got fussy over it. What's with that? Spewing more nonsense, I will destroy you with a 40 chain combo and palm party. That's not even possible. Wait, actually, someone like you might be able to pull that off. That reminds me, Jonah. Did you manage to find out who Kay is? Who do you think I am? This is the one and only Jonah Sacred you're talking to. I managed to figure out who the Kay is and I'm saying to you right now. Jonah, where is this fire attached? An attachment? Where are you? The wall shouldn't contain anything like this. It was just supposed to uncover her location. We should open it. What? That's... What the heck is this? Wait just a darn minute. This couldn't be. It appears the hackers have become the hack. This must be her way of getting revenge for us discovering her location. No, perhaps she has in the palm of her hand from the very beginning. If true, it is possible that the information we obtained was simply a ruse. Ugh! Jonah, you okay there? There's no way she could have been able to mask her address. If we could trace and analyze it, eventually read back to the access point. No, that won't work, but what about, hello? There's no point in trying to talk to Jonah when he's like that. Let's just return to his place for now. We still need to retrieve our rightfully earned memory cords. Oh, I never forgot about that. With everything that just went on, I guess it slipped my mind. This will be an emergency elevator near the exit. We'll take that and head back. Yeah, sounds good. Let me guess. Emergency elevator. I am at the beginning. Okay. Wow, the sun is always saying. Guess we spent more time to Tio than I thought. It seems that way. What's the matter, Tio? Nothing. We should hurry back to Jonah and retrieve the memory cords. I'm also curious about Katie's true identity. Me too. Hopefully this will lead us somewhere. Stolzenberg Studio. Wait a minute. It's at the doll factory, isn't it? Is it Renee? It was near the mountain path, if I remember correctly. Yep, that's the place. When I analyzed the Katie's location, it led me there. I'm 100% certain. But God. Why is it a freaking doll factory of all places? That's some kind of joke. It certainly is strange. How so? If Katie is at the student, like Jonah claims, what's so real about it? Well, currently the Open Network is only functioning within the state and at St. Eloisa Medical College. To a sort, on the other hand of the lake, Miss Wilhelm is also part of the testing. Oh. Yes, because while orbital waves are unstable, they're primarily only used for orbital telephones. And since the Orbital Network is constantly exchanging large amounts of info, it's usually gonna be well connected. I tried orbital cable one the bottom of the way connecting St. Louis and Meserom, but no way could anyone run a connection all the way out to some doll factory in the middle of nowhere mountains. What kind of sick pink is this? It can't be, can it? Though the mission still remains, we succeeded in our objective. I believe you mentioned a reward? Yeah. None of this would have been possible without your help. So this is the info you say you would be interested in. This way, that contains info on most of Vivek's relationships. I even threw in some info on a couple of related topics for safe medicine. Happy now? Well, I'll say. This information is indeed of interest to us. Just so you know, there's nothing super classified or anything I know. It's all stuff that anyone can find out if they dug hard enough. Our boss at the CBD, for example. Your boss at the CBD, for example. They've been saying this for like ever. I'm sure it'll be useful nonetheless, thanks. Since we don't have access to all of this, we will add their disadvantage. That's so, glad I could help me. B, that was very too much for one day. Tomorrow I'll use what I've learned to finally uncover Katie's true identity. Well, don't overdo it. It's the anniversary festival, Jonah. Why don't you go on a date or something instead of holding up in here? Shut up! It's none of your business what I do or don't do. You wolf in soup clothing, a boy Norman piece of... Not exactly sure what that all meant, but I can't help but feel like he's got the wrong idea about me too. Now that you mention it, you went on a date with Cell on the open air festival, didn't you? Huh? And after that, you ended up spending time with the beautiful Secret Sister. Experience really does trump everything in the end. Tia, what are you trying to say? Nothing in particular. Connecting to the memory cards, with this we can access the entire database contents. Wow, this is very comprehensive. Up until now, we have quite a few gaping holes in our with Vivek. This might be the first time we had so much information on them laid out for us. Why don't we take a real look-see and see what we got here next? Wait,